Good morning and welcome back to Universal Epic Universe. As of the recording of this, it is Wednesday, December 3rd, and we are here to just have a good day. I'm going to be spending some time with Andre and his family for his birthday, so inviting you guys to come along with us. Oh, I was here right before Thanksgiving break, just about a week and a half ago, and did not really point out that this is Epic Universe's first holiday season. Hope you guys can hear me over the music, but they got the garland up everywhere. I'm gonna take my first steps through the Chronos for the day while we wait for Andre and his family to get here. Into Celestial Park. Also, we'll have an announcement for you guys in this video as well. So if you guys first enter underneath the Chronos, most of the time right here is always crowded with people trying to get other pictures on both sides. But if you wait just about 5, maybe 10 minutes, it clears out pretty quickly. Like I've been here for 7 minutes and it just cleared out, so you can actually get a beautiful picture with the Chronos. Also, it looks great at night because there's usually hardly anyone right here at nighttime. Alright, because we're here celebrating Andre's birthday, he gets to pick where we go first, and Super Nintendo World is the choice. So let's go! It is a lot more crowded than it was when we came here just about a week and a half ago. You gotta do it. Gotta do it. Alright, Mario Kart first. It's really blacked out. We're gonna do Mario Kart first. I feel like it's deja vu, y'all. Like I literally just did this. But this is a fun little ride. Trophies, 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 trophies. Which one are we gonna win? Which one are we gonna win? I want the star. I want the star. I want the star. Actually, I'll take this one too. Yeah, we'll take this one. Touched this before, but doing it again. No. Nope. Alright, time for us to leave Super Nintendo World and go for lunch now at, guess where? Blue Dragon. My favorite place here, and it just got really dark. Ah! Welcome back to Celestial Park. I'm getting on that carousel today. I don't care what anybody says. The Grand Helios. I'm gonna stay there one day too. More Christmas garland. Yay! Blue Dragon. Let's go get some dragon. Oh, they've even got Christmas decorations up in Blue Dragon. When we came last time, we sat there at the bar, which was great. We met Nicole and Chase. Shout out to them. I'm gonna see if one of them or both of them are here today. Got garland. More garland. At the front of the restaurant too, next to the check-in desk, they have all these little artifacts. They're really cool. This is my first time sitting in the actual main dining room, which is actually really nice and themed to like what looks like a village. So I'm gonna give a quick pan of that so you guys can see it. I'll show you the food, but you guys already know I love this restaurant, so I'm not really gonna spend too much time doing a food review. You can check out my other vlogs for some of that other stuff, but delicious. I highly recommend Blue Dragon. I cannot stress enough how much I enjoy Blue Dragon. You guys really do need to check out this restaurant if you love Asian food from all over. So, again, highly recommend. Now we're gonna go to Dark Universe. It's alive! I actually am warming up to Dark Universe a lot more than I thought I ever would. You guys already know, if you've been following the channel for a while, that I'm not into horror films times, but Dark Universe is a bunch of fun. It's alive. We're going to go see Ygor now. Man, I'm telling you, I'm reporting them to the HOA. I have some specimens here. There's a hand. There's a scroll. There is a neck bolt in there. And then we have eyeballs. Eyeballs, and various blood bases, sand and worms, question mark? But this is in a cart outside of Curse of the Werewolf. Got Ygor over here checking out the specimens that we just saw. Now, Ygor, I have a question.
Oh, I didn't know there was going to be a quiz.
Oh yeah, there is going to be a quiz today. Someone told me that Dr. Victoria is looking for new specimens, but I was told that I need to talk to you if we know where we can find some.
Who told you this?
Someone walking around with a violin.
Of course. Of course.
Yeah. They told me to listen for your calls from a crypt, but I didn't hear anything when I went there earlier, so I saw you over here and I was like, I need to talk to Ygor.
The crypt is tricky anyway.
Oh, is it?
Sound travels so weird in there.
Okay.
Like you could hear my voice in there, but that could be from like 45 minutes ago.
Oh, see, nobody told me that.
The way the sound bounces around because they don't know. Now look, those violinists, they know. Hey, I took care of your light work for you.
What'd you do? You got
You know the Turner Hornets on there.
Yeah, you got rid of them?
Yeah, I got rid of them.
Oh, how did you do it?
Jack tried me, sold me the monocaine.
Wait.
Sprayed them with it, they go spray them.
Yeah. With monocaine?
Yeah.
Ygor, that makes them invisible.
I know.
That's 10 times worse.
You're welcome.
Ow. Ow.
Oh, sorry. Watch out for the road. Sorry. He's gonna be fine.
Will he though?
He'll be fine. Don't worry about him. Those hounds, they're tough. They can take it. What was the question?
Amazing. Well, I just needed to know where I can report where we can get you new specimens, because we heard that we needed to talk to you.
You're in the biz?
Maybe.
You know how to dig?
I do know how to dig.
Yeah.
I know how to bury as well.
I
We
don't
can
know.
get rid of things.
I'm looking at these fingernails right there. They don't look like digger hands.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh well, that's just because
Here,
I just,
come on.
you know, we.
See this right here?
Well, I'm not. I didn't say I was on your level.
Yeah.
I said I was good, but I didn't say I was.
So that's what I wondered. Are you just trying to sidle up in on my business?
I don't think so. I think you have more rapport with Dr. Victoria than I do. So
Yeah.
I was just told to talk to you if I wanted to get
You don't have to
into
salute. I'm not military.
Sun bothers him.
It bothers me too. You got to keep it pasty and tasty around here.
Those, they don't make those anymore. I miss those.
Oh no, yeah. This Jack Griffin sold me this. It's monocaine in spray form. I took care of a nest of turtle hornets down under my cart. You ever heard of those?
So we're here for your birthday, and this is the first time you've got on the vlog. You want to tell us how you liked Curse of the Werewolf?
Curse of the Werewolf is fun. It's interesting. It feels like Guardians in a way, though it's a little bit slower than Guardians. There's a lot of like rotational. The seats rotate a lot. So even if like you're on the back side of the seats, you're kind of like rotating constantly.
Is it the centrifugal force that's rotating it? Yeah, because I think on Guardians it's more controlled, like the actual ride is doing it. Okay.
Yeah. It's
well,
a fun
good.
Ride.
I got you guys on video, so you'll see. I mean, that'll be put in here before this clip, but you know, anyway. Okay. So, meeting and greeting with Ygor is always a ton of fun. If you guys ever see him roaming around, or the Invisible Man, or any of the characters that are around, definitely meet with them, because it is a ton of fun. They're really awesome to interact with. And no, I'm not trying to steal business from Ygor. I was simply doing what I was told and checking in because I was told that Dr. Frankenstein needed new specimens. That's it for us in Dark Universe. Now we're going to Paris, to the wizarding world of Harry Potter. Blue Dragon, Grand Helios, one day I'll stay there. One day. Can't wait for that day either. If you've seen my Epic Universe vlogs, you know what I'm gonna say here. I'm gonna say it every time. For in dreams, we enter a world that is entirely our own, where you can swim in the deepest ocean or glide over the highest cloud. Albus Percival Wulfric Brian Dumbledore. Welcome back to Paris. I'm gonna go in here for a butterbeer crepe. Honestly, it's kind of odd being here like right now, because I was just here literally right before Thanksgiving. Ministry of Magic. And honestly, just for how awesome this place is, if you guys have not already, go ahead and give this video a like. Subscribe if you're new. And I hope you're enjoying it so far. So we got Andrea Lavender Lemonade.
Courtesy of Ryan.
Of course. It's purple. Purple. Okay.
But it just tastes like your regular lemonade.
Really?
I don't taste any like actual lavender per se. Maybe a little bit. It's not like a whole lot, but it just tastes like your regular lemonade. So.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Cool. Oh yeah, and of course, got my butterbeer crepe on the way. All right, there she is, the butterbeer crepe. This thing is amazing. I think it's worth the $19.99, so definitely get it if you come here to Epic Universe. Made our way to the wand shop, and these are all of well, not all, but these are some of the different wands you can get for some of the different characters. They're all interactive. They don't sell the model wands anymore, so they have to be interactive, which I kind of don't like. But you can get the regular wands that are not interactive on noblecollection.com. Not sponsored. There's some more of them up there. All in these little boxes. Then they have the specialty wands that are specific to this store that are in these fancy boxes that look really cool. But these are $65. So yeah, not in my budget today. Definitely not in my budget. By the way, this is the Cosme Ygor store? That's what's on the outside. I'll show it to you guys here in a second. But Cosme Ygor, and this is the new Phoenix wand. It's very hard to see, but it's an Epic Universe exclusive Phoenix, where all the Phoenixes are. Here's an actual better look at the Phoenix wand. It's got a Phoenix on it. Cornish pixies. Laugh if you will, Mr. Finnegan. Got me a pin for Christmas, I guess, sponsored by Andre, even though it's on his birthday. You're blurry right now. There we go. Now it's fucking, yeah. This was $10. So I'm just gonna accept the blur. Accept the blur. There we go. So major thank you to Andre for sponsoring this channel. The Sorcerer's Stone. Right inside the home of Nicolas Flamel here at Epic Universe. So that was Andre's sister that activated that, and it was pretty cool to see. Final portal for today, the Isle of Burke, because we, my friends, have dragons. What a heck of a view with that moon. Beautiful. Honestly, this has to be one of my favorite lands here. You know, to be honest, I like all of the lands here. It's hard for me to pick. I think Harry Potter, it's between Harry Potter and Super Nintendo World. It's because I grew up with both of those, but this is pretty awesome too. I still need to watch this movie. Let me know down in the comments, did you watch How to Train Your Dragon? Either the new one, the new live action one, the original from 2010, or both, and did you like them? I kind of been holding out on meeting... I've been holding out on meeting Toothless, doing that meet and greet, and seeing the Untrainable Dragon show here until I see one or both of those movies. So at some point when I see those, then I'll finally do those meet and greets. Bright lights. So yet again, I'm not going to hit the Constellation Carousel. The wait time right now is way too long, and unfortunately our journey here is coming to an end. So we're just hanging out in Isle of Burke. Andre's family is riding something, the
Dragon Racers Rally.
Dragon Racers Rally. See, he pays attention. I am not. We're waiting for them to get done, and this is the last land we have. So then once we're done here, we'll see what they want to see last minute. And then probably head out because we have to work in the morning. So, you know, unfortunately this won't be a full night at Epic Universe like the last vlog, but it was a great day. Still have an announcement coming up though, so stay tuned. So we had a bit of magic happen. Andre and his sister got express passes to use on anything except for Ministry or Minecart Madness. So they're going to ride Stardust Racers, and I'm hanging out at the fountain, just kind of taking it in before we leave, and yeah, getting ready to end a great day here. as we make our way out of Epic Universe, I wanted to let you guys know that when you're seeing this video, I'll actually be at another event on Saturday, December 6th. I will be at Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure for my first ever Orlando Informer meetup. So the Orlando Informer is a theme park company, planning company that works a lot with Universal, and every year they have these meetups. They're about $275, but you get after hours all to yourself in the parks, and food is included, sodas, butterbeer, restaurant food, all of it, so except for alcohol. So I'll be going to that for the first time. So when you guys see this video on Saturday, which is when I'm planning to upload it, because right now it's Wednesday, December 3rd, then I will be at Universal for the Orlando Informer event. So then that'll come out the next week, and then that'll be it for my vlogs for the year. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed the ride here. We're just gonna stop in at one more store, head to the Kronos, and that'll be it for us here at Epic Universe. I'm gonna get on this damn ride at some point. One day, next time I come back to Epic Universe, the Constellation Carousel will be mine. Alrighty, so this is Andre's first time back since we did the preview back in May. So Andre, now that we have been here, or you have now been here, seeing the park at full operations, what are your thoughts?
Still one amazing theme park. I think that everything just is so immersive. With everything being like fully operational, it just has a better flow to these things. I mean, some attractions here when we came today were still like above like 50 minutes, like Minecart Madness, what I still want to do at some point.
And that's gonna be that way, because even when I go to Japan at Universal there, that ride is over 2 hours, even there. So, and that's been open for a hot minute.
Yeah, but at least we got on a Mario Kart challenge, so that was always fun.
And you got on the Stardust Racers, how was that?
Oh yeah, Stardust Racers, it's fast. I was actually surprised how fast Stardust Racer was. It feels like the Velocicoaster because you go through a tunnel, a dark tunnel with the other coaster.
Oh, a dark tunnel. Oh.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden there's like this burst of speed that you launch out of, and then that's when the ride kicks off. And actually it happens the second time. So to me it feels like a bit faster. I will say there's more dips with Stardust Racer, so, and there's like a little more twists and turns.
Velocicoaster has more the zero G thing going for it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So there's a little bit more of that with Stardust Racer. So like if you can ride Velocicoaster, you can definitely handle Stardust Racers. So
that's a good way to put it.
And we were able to get, my sister and I was able to get on Stardust Racers using the Express Pass because they had a difficulty with the Dragon Racers Alley ride. And
oh, the Racer Rally, yeah.
And the guest was like,
you mean the team member?
The team member was like, you know, get off the ride, then you can get back on the ride, and then all of a sudden they were like, oh, you know what? Here's 2 Express Pass. You can get on any ride with the Express Pass, with the exception of Battle of Ministry and Minecart Madness. Yeah. A little bit disappointing, but you know what? We will use it for Stardust Racers to end the night.
You got to ride Stardust Racers and you didn't think you were going to ride that today.
This is true. So we was like, get on Stardust Racers to close out the night, and that was godsend. So we were in and out in like 5 minutes because of the Express Pass. So it was a good day.
Yeah, I think the same thing. I think Epic Universe is, I mean, you guys already knew I've been here. I was here last week right before Thanksgiving, but long segment. Welcome to Chats with Us. But I really think overall Universal has raised the bar with theme parks.
It really
the food, the attractions. The only critique I have, and it's the same thing we had when we came for the preview back in May, is there's not much coverage. So I always encourage folks to bring an umbrella, water bottle, because you can fill up your water bottles for free at the freestyle machine, which is what I did today. Without spending $6 on a bottle of Gilly water. Which I think is a rip. That's one of the things, but that's a theme park problem. That's not just Universal.
Yes.
But anyway, okay, I'm glad you liked it.
I will say, because we came today to celebrate my 33rd birthday coming up.
He's joining the old people realm like me.
Back problems and everything already occurring. Anyway, the good thing about coming in during this time of the year, it's a lot cooler. So it's a little bit more manageable to like go through the park. But as Ryan mentioned earlier, if you came during the summertime, it'll work, but you need to have like an umbrella. Definitely want to have a water bottle.
We did this in May. It was hard. It was great.
It was
The park was
hard,
empty,
yeah.
but it was hard.
And not to mention there's a lack of seating around the park anyway, so it's not, you really have to be able to manage that, which can be difficult for people.
Yeah,
So
seating is very much a first come, first serve sort of thing. Like when you guys were on Curse of the Werewolf,
Yep.
I walked around 3 different times before like a little bench or rock thing freed up right under the track where I was.
Yep.
And yeah.
Yeah.
But overall,
Yeah. See, it feels really good right now because it's like
I think it's like in the 60 degree. We're in the 60-degree range right now. Oh,
Yeah.
it's amazing.
So like for me, if I get the annual pass, I would do Epic Universe for the cooler months because of that critique we have, but I could still survive like Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios because there is a shade and seating areas.
Yeah, and then they have the Dudley Do-Right. Don't die. And they have the Dudley Do-Right's.
Ripsaw Falls.
That's it, Ripsaw Falls that you like. So.
Yep.
Cool. Well, I'm
yeah.
glad you liked it. And then we're looking forward to our next trip. We're trying to plan a potential trip to stay at Helios, so that we don't have to rush back to have to go to work in the morning. Because right now it's almost 7:30. We have to get up early to work in the morning. We have about a 2-hour drive ahead of us. So
yeah.
Cool. I just want to get Andre's thoughts on that, and we're gonna go do some shopping because he wants to get some Super Nintendo stuff. And then I will see you guys at the Helios, or not the Helios. Can you tell that's where I want to go? This is a 5-minute segment. I'm not cutting any of this, by the way. So I will see you guys at the Kronos. Not gonna lie, this is kind of cool and I kind of want this. How much is this? Oh, $37 after tax, probably like 43, 44. That's kind of cool though. And they got little plushies. These are $22. Oh man, you guys know I'm a sucker for a pin, but I already got one today. I do like this one. And that is going to do it for our 3rd visit to Epic Universe. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you are new, please consider subscribing. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and ring that notification bell so you know when the next video goes up. I will see you guys next time from the Orlando Informer event. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and I hope you're having a good rest of your day, night, morning, afternoon, whatever time it is where you are, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.